Okay, today we're going to make pork chops. I used this breading that's exactly the same breading that we used on my other video for pork. But the difference now is that we have 3 pork chops and we know that all 3 is not going to fit on the rack. So I'm not too sure how to cook this, but I says, oh, wait a minute, we got the skewers. Can we cook pork chops on the skewer and cook it similar to being on the rack? So this is the first time we're trying this out. And this way we could cook 3 pork chops at the same time. Get it in here, and we're going to cook it vertically instead of horizontally, so it fits no problem. If you want to see the recipe for the breading on the pork chop, please click on the other link. So we'll just set this up to air fry. Now these pork chops are too thin, so I'm not going to use the thermometer. I'm going to guesstimate, let's try 8 minutes and see if it come out. If it goes, add more time. I don't want to overcook them. And since we're cooking it on the skewers, we don't have to worry about flipping them over. So we'll see how this comes out. This will be kind of interesting. Would it work? I don't know. We're going to find out together. Well, 8 minutes. So let's take a look at this thing. I'll do a quick thermal pan here. 150 degrees, so that should be good enough. What's interesting with the skewer is that, as you can see, it pretty much crisped it up on all sides at the same time. So no flipping over, it's done both sides at the same time. And what I did is that I just ran the skewer through like a sewing. I put the bone side up so that most of the weight is on top, so it doesn't pull itself down. And this is for 8 minutes, so let's take a cut into it. Yeah, 8 minutes is right. You know, you can see it's still got some juice. A little bit, just a tinge of pink, but that's going to cook and sit for a couple of minutes. So it's cooked perfect, 8 minutes. These things are kind of thin, so like, I'd say about between 1/2 inch and 3/4 of an inch, so they're not paper thin. But yeah, it came out successful. You know, I had 3 pork chops, got defrosted, and I thought to myself, I didn't want to make 2 separate cooks on it because we're going to get 2 pork chops on the rack at one time. So I says, hey, we got the skewer back here, let's give it a try, and the cook came out successful, so we're not going to go hungry tonight. We're here to eat this thing. So I hope you found this video informative. Please click the like button. When you have a chance, please subscribe. And thank you for watching.